Hello dear little cup signs. I know I have been absent for like a fuckload of time, and it's not even justifiable except for the fact that I ditched my Western life to come home back to rural Romania to take care of my elderly drunkard alcoholic father, and his shenanigans have literally sucked the soul out of myself. And so speaking of sucking the soul out of myself, yeah, so I had a bit of an emotional, how should I say, I had no emotions left, no motivation left. I took a huge ass hiatus. I'm so sorry. I was just completely emotionally dead because being shouted at on a daily level and just be seen as a bloody servant who pours his goddamn fucking glass. Oh my crikey hell. We'll need to cut this out. So, as I was saying, I came back home to take care of him. He's a bloody asshole. I lost my motivation. And so I just stopped everything. And I'm sorry for that. And now I'm back and we are doing a wonderful project that I'm calling the Horus Healing Tarot Advent Calendar 2025. Hopefully this will be like a repeating pattern throughout my YouTube tarot read career or time. We shall see. The point is, because I watched too much Advent Calendar unboxing on YouTube, I got inspired to do my own. But because my passion is tarot read, it's what I'm gonna do. Speaking of, so I'm not sure if because temperance is Sagittarius, so technically it's a fire sign, but it's like very heavy water based. So are you balancing something out? Are you measuring something? So this is for cups. For day one, I'm gonna do a Vitruvian Man, which is a snapshot, which, oh my god, I forgot to say. So my idea was 25 days of tarot reads dispersed in 3 themes: general snapshot, shadow work, because I'm a healing channel, and love and relationships, because everybody loves that good stuff. But since doing all those for like 12 signs will literally kill me, I decided to compact into sign categories. I just filmed air signs. Now moving on to cups, aka you guys, and I should have filmed one general intro for everybody instead of repeating myself like a full-blown retard. And how my cards flew out everywhere. Are you expecting a return on investment, on patience, on resilience, on softness? There's a sense of patience and waiting and expectation around you as I shuffle. And so yeah, 3 types per sign categories. You can watch the intro to the air signs if you want the full-blown rambling that I did. So, oh, you're also starting something new, so that's good. But also don't be too foolish, don't be too naive about whatever situation you are undergoing. So this is for water signs, cups and such. All the visuals in my read here are done by Grok, aka AI. So if you are not cozy with AI usage, opt out. No harm, no foul. I don't take personally. We all have our inclinations in this greater topic. The tarot cards are obviously not AI, since you see me literally shuffle them and spill them on the floor and all that amateur-ish shit until I figure myself out. So what does water signs need to know at this moment? Aquarius, Scorpio, and who else? Cancer? You have a conflict in your life that is taking a whole lot of resources, energy, time, and emotion in your life. And what is this conflict about? Is it necessary? On the other hand though, good luck will come your way. Money is coming, rest assured. You will know how to handle it. Be mature about it. Let it come to you. Be sure to have money in your savings just in case, even though good luck is coming. So the wheel is turning, that's pretty good, but just be very mature with your money. No excess spending. Invest in things that will come back to you. Water sign. Oh my goddamn hell, these cards are like so it's literally card, it's like plastic. Oh shite. Did you break up with someone significant, or did a mother figure pass away? There's definitely a heartbreak and heavy emotions regarding a mother figure, someone nurturing, someone who cultivates beauty and art, and just the peak mother. Like, she's loving, she's nurturing, she's creating beauty around her, she's resourceful, and there is a sense of heart-wrenching pain associated with this energy. This can be a male too, not necessarily female. It's energy, but traditionally this would have been a mother figure. Could be your father, your uncle, your grandpa, someone who was very nurturing and very loving. So this is for water signs. What do they need to know at this present time, please? Water signs. Here you are, managing your emotions, deciding who gets what, to what level. You are done giving away freely your emotions, your availability, your tenderness, your emotions, your care. You can also be very intuitive at this time. You are a sweetheart, you are inspired, you are intuitive, mostly intuitive, and you let your intuition guide you in whatever processes that you are tackling. So what's up with my water signs? We're gonna cut it poker style 3 times, and I'm gonna start spreading out. Air sign also had this mischievous 7 of swords with the not the chariot. You are having the chariot. So proceed cautiously if you travel, if there's movement. Make sure that your vehicle is up to date. Check everything. Have a plan B, plan C, plan D. Be cautious if you are using Uber, especially. Don't get mangled in situations that might end badly. Theft with this card especially. But if you are a woman using Uber, just be extra careful and cautious, because you know why. If you are a car owner, check your engine, your motor, your blinkers, whatever knickknacks cars have that people don't pay attention to. Your tires. Do you have your winter tires yet? Just be cautious of that. You don't want to be arrested for something stupid like your left behind blinker not working and get a ticket. Repeating card because it was at the bottom, but also patience. You're looking for something to come back to you. like a return on investment, so be cautious with that. If it pops back, I will see what you're waiting and why does it take so long. Oh, and again the good fortune, so that is good. And again, because it was at the bottom, so there's no surprise there. But just be very cautious of shady people around you, because I don't know, it's kind of iffy that it's coming back so hard so often. But good luck's on your way, so that's pretty good. And I'm gonna shuffle just a little to make sure to drown that motherfucker. So this is for my water signs. You have the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles, so on the family, money, family dependency, family stability, family legacy, stability, comfort, honky-dory. You will have a beautiful Christmas, a beautiful season, holiday season. Everything's beautiful, everything's stable, no fights, no drama. This is for my water signs. Again, this card really, so your family is really important in this matter. So cultivating your relationships with your family is crucial, important, meaningful, significant at this time. Enjoy who you have in your life, what they bring to the table, to your life, to your emotions, to your stability. Be thankful for that. I'm filming on Thanksgiving, well, the day after Thanksgiving here in Romania. So just be appreciative of the small things and the big things that you have in your life. So this is for water signs. Water signs. What do you need to know at this moment? You need a bit of rest. Resourcing yourself, like a little alone time, a little just gathering your thoughts, process things that have happened, but you're also very empowered, very much in your energy, your own being reliable, depending on yourself only, so that's pretty good. This is basically pre-Empress card, and I think we had the Empress with the Three of Swords at the beginning. So if someone of that significant role has left or departed or whatever happened, you can easily take that position because you are now on the path of becoming the next Empress. You just need to like gather your energy, gather your thoughts, figure things out and see how you want to proceed with that position, that role, that nurturing role, position that people can depend upon you, but you can also depend on yourself to guide the chariot forward. So this is for my water signs. And headed in, advice from the universe. And I'm gonna take the bottom of the deck as your clarifying energy. So new insight, that's good. Something from the nostalgia from the past. You ended some 1, 2, 3. You should be ending something. Past communication that was just like small talk. Strength and resilience and patience. Cleverness, strategizing, scheming, analyzing details, being very in your head, but very not control. It can be controlling, but more like very hyper focused and clear direction with the King of Swords. But anyway, let's dive into your read. Headspace, Ace of Swords, as we said, and oh, the Knight of Swords. So for you guys as water signs, having so far 3 swords, so 3 cards of the intellect, of the thought process, it really tells me that at this time you need to be more head over heart energy to serve your greatest good, most potent potential. You need to analyze the situations that come at you very sharply, very acutely, cut through the bullshit, but for you especially, cut through the emotions. Put those aside. Think critically, very important. Analyze as much as you can the verbiage, the language, the attitude, the physical, the body language, how people make you feel, how you received information, you know, all those subtle little details of how people react towards you, what is come at you and how it's delivered. It's very important at this moment to be very discerning, very sharply attuned, but also measure your words. Don't rush into things, or if you want to rush with calculated measure. Let the King of Swords temper a little, or like guide the Knight of Swords. So don't just be like emotionally fueled by your intellectual passion to like roast somebody online or in real life. Let your higher, demure, mindful self tone it down a little and choose the appropriate words that will bring clarity without hurting uselessly the other party involved in the situation. What you have been doing is small talk, maybe a little crush, but it has been fair and just and honest. So whatever or with whomever you were chatting, it was fair and balanced and honest and genuine. And so that's hunky-dory. I mean, it's, you gave as much as they give you back. It's like, you give me 50, I give you 50. You give me 20, I give you 20. It's hunky-dory, perfect balance. But also now take this perfect balance into the way you communicate forward with whoever is in your energetic or 3D surrounding. You don't want to be too harsh. And now we have two energies trying to balance out the swift energy of the Knight of Swords. You want to bring clarity, and that's fucking amazing, but be fair in the words that you use, and be tempered, and be a little, maybe take a step back and don't just lash out onto whoever you are communicating with or the ideas that it's coming for you. Take a time to like really analyze this newfound inspiration or clarity or aha moment, like the way you figure things out. Take a moment to like make it sure that it's clear on paper on all fronts, legal, technical, emotional, intellectual, etc., etc. And that's my dog. Give me just a second. Okay, going back to you, what you should do with your right hand is end something, close a chapter, and go towards victory. So whatever you might end, yes, it's a closure, but it's the sort of closure that will lead you closer to victory, to the goal that you are aiming for. With the Chariot, it's also a card of success, but also resilience, having a clear set goal, having a clear vision. That can go back to your Ace of Swords and the Justice. With the King of Swords influencing everything around you, it might give you like a clear roadmap as to how to proceed forward. So be cautious of just a little tempering that very swift energy to make it more mindful and demure with this card, so that you do reach a final conclusion that is beneficial and doesn't bring about heartbreak, heartache, or backstabbing or betrayal or such energies. Now then, what you have, where you were standing, what you are potentially leaving behind is nostalgia, which is beautiful. Communication. So were you talking with an ex, perhaps, if I bring this whole combination together, or somebody who just moved out of your life, but it's bringing a whole sense of nostalgia and those, you know, those fuzzy vibes, fuzzy feelings. It was like a beautiful whatever partnership this was. I'm gonna look into it just a little to see if we can get some clarification. Who is this Six of Cups related or about? Can I have something about the Six of Cups, please? Who or what was the Six of Cups? Wow, look at that. Oh, we have a whole lot of cards, but again, Chariot, repeating cards. So did you have like a clear work, balancing things, and money? And then we have the Queen of Swords. Do we have all the cards? No, we don't. Okay, so wait, I'm gonna put them here. So in the past, because I was referencing the Six of Cups, my dog's trying to open the door. In the past, and related to this communication card, you had a clear goal that you wanted to reach through hard work, but you had to balance your money and your boundaries or communication skills, but in a way that affected your work and financial situation, or multitasking something. So this almost feels like managerial, managing your resources, your finances, your communication skills in the past, and all this hard work and all this amalgamation of various skills that you had is leaving you to this next chapter in your life with the repeating Chariot twice now, from where you are standing to what you should be doing. So you need to focus more on how to manage your finances, on how to express yourself, how to create boundaries, how to see through the bullshit, how to not let everybody take advantage of you, not to hurt you, how to balance life and relationships, aspects in your life. Because I'm looking at the Two of Pentacles, it's juggling, balancing, and we have this King of Pentacles, which is the man who is like financially successful, tipping his hat and looking sideways at the Queen of Swords, who is looking at her, looking down at her swords, like not even paying attention to him. So there's almost like a disconnect between your finances and the way you maybe present yourself or allow others to perceive you. They could perceive you as cold, detached, and not giving a shit. And so, like, are you too, not cutthroaty, but like too dismissive or too harsh with your words, maybe? That's something to explore and ponder about. Now then, the direction in which you are headed at. Strength, which is, so strength is like the calm, resilience, patience card, whereas the Chariot is the go forth sort of. It's the same-ish energy, but slightly different. And we have with that the beautiful community of the Three of Cups, which is your tribe, your friends, your homies, your ride or die. It's those people you feel the most comfortable being vulnerable with, to share your feels, your emotions, your Netflix and chill with the girls or the boys or whatever you define, you see yourself as. It's this very close-knit group of friends that you have the most joyful, amazing, fulfilling time with. And you are headed towards that in a very stable, resilient, patient, subduing the beast energy. So like, you know who your friends are, you know how to deal with them, they know how to deal with you. It's a beautiful, alchemized, harmonious relationship, which is basically fucking beautiful. Good on you. At the center of your read, with the King of Swords clarifying, the Queen of Pentacles. Wait, we have the reverse here. That's like so bloody fascinating. We have the same energy but reverse with the clarifying cards. So there is definitely something about the way you see your finances and the way you handle the rational, intellectual side of money. So money management. Are you... But also it's very balanced because we have both kings and both queens. So it's both at the social aspect. Think of, okay, so queens are very social characters, as in they know everything in the castle and around, whereas kings are very outward action, looking beyond their kingdoms and how to rule and regulate their kingdoms, but what is also outside that could be a threat or an alliance for them. So you cover both inside outside grounds, which is very balanced, very fair, very harmonious, which is absolutely fucking amazing. But since we have this double reinforced energy of intellect, planning, strategizing, scheming, and managing resources, the financial aspect, the money, the material goods, you need to pay closer attention to your money flow, for instance, or who are you giving to, where your money goes. Like maybe it's time to reconsider what you are subscribed to take a very close inspection, close look, close detailed study of where your money flows, how much comes in, how much goes out, so that you are very acutely attuned to your resources. You can better manage them, so you don't have worries or surprise. I have 3,000 on my credit card because Christmas shopping and shit, I have like $27 left situation. So I'm just warning you, be very cautious of this situation in your life at the moment. And now to conclude, I will use the Future Higher Self Oracle deck, and we're gonna shuffle them for my water signs and see what you should be aware of, or what messages these cards have for you. So what do my water signs need to know? One more. Oh no, it's bottom of the deck. So you have realized you have all the qualities to be a leader, which is basically 2 kings, 2 queens. Those are the leaders. You are in amazing position for that. And the bottom of the deck is, when a new door opens, walk through it and begin again. Which did we, well, with this combination here, the ending of a situation opens a new door to a new situation, and you do have the intellectual capacity, the resource management capacity, the strength and resilience, communication skills. You are fair and just, so whatever opportunity comes at you, grab it. It's yours. And with this, my fellow little water signs, I hope you have a wonderful rest of December. Peace out.